Hey guys, this is ACAP Gamer, and yep, just decided now to go make a little update slash games that I was thinking of playing for this year, and for when streams make an absolute return. For a start, though, if no one has noticed though, I actually finally got myself a new jar for my jelly beans. And if anyone hasn't noticed, though, there's actually been less and less every week with streams. I'm gonna confess something right now. I actually been eating these off camera. To be fair, though, to be fair, I do plan to actually buy more. But yeah, I've been eating so many now that if I actually shake them all up and put them make them fall on the lid, and then take it off like this, hopefully, hopefully I'll just keep just the scoop on the lid like so. Yeah, I'm gonna go scoop this back in the jar now. Well, I'm gonna go scoop this back in the jar right now. But yeah, like I said, I plan to buy them. I plan to buy more. Before though, I used to have had them in this. Before I had them in this this Golden Harvest mason jar. Why is it called? Why do I call it a mason jar? Well, because look at it very closely. It says it right there in the bottom, right there in the texture of the jar. So yeah, this is a mason jar. That's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway though, I do have like a little list of like games I do plan to eventually play though. So just give me a sec here. So as of right now, when this is being filmed though, I'm almost done the PS4 streams now. Almost. I finally finished about Crash Bandicoot 3, the Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I almost said the Wrath of Cortex, but that's Crash Bandicoot 4. No, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And once I had that game finished though, streams are supposed to be going on hiatus though after I finished the Crash games originally though, but I decided then to finally merge in Crash Bandicoot with Doom 1 episodic games, and right now I'm at the final episode of Doom 1 episode 4. Thy Flesh Consumed is the episode. And after I have that episode finished, that's when streams are going to be officially being put on hold for the time being. And I still have no date as of when I was going to return, though. Hopefully after the streams are on hiatus, though, I'll finally plan a date when I'm going to make an official return. But as of right now, though, I don't really have an official date, though. But after I'm done filming this, though, I do plan to eventually go order a new Nintendo Wii, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, a new Wii, actually. Except though, instead of buying another white model like my version I had at launch, and also I decided to still keep the adapter on the back just for the time being. Except that just buying a white one though, I was actually thinking of ordering a black one. What do you guys think of that? A black Nintendo Wii, but like, how is that possible? Say, there were never black ones, were there? Well, you could be kind of right though. It feels like though they just sold just the white one, the white models, and just reaped the profits for years. But let's be real though, guys. They also had two different iterations though that came out during the Wii's lifespan, and the iterations though even had features removed, which I did not like. The first one though was the family editions, and they finally scrapped it away all the GameCube compatibility. Everything on the Nintendo Wii, GameCube plugs, memory cards, and even GameCube compatibility itself was completely gone. All of it was completely gone. Although the family models were good though, you could still launch up to like the disc channel on the first iteration, and it would still have GameCube and Wii discs though. But like I said, GameCube compatibility though would not work. Reading a GameCube disc on those would not absolutely read the disc whatsoever. So it's kind of strange that it had the GameCube icon on the disc channel. The second one, though, ironically though, was only released here in Canada though. This one came out actually shortly after the Wii U came out though, and we were like only the test audience for this one originally though before it got an international release a year later, and this was called the Wii Mini. And this one not only had GameCube compatibility completely scrapped, but also online compatibility was supposed to officially be gone as well, which is kind of ironic because a year and a half after this model got released, roughly a year and a half after the Wii Mini got its international release, Nintendo finally axed the online compatibility. There's actually a bit of a story to this though. It wasn't actually from Nintendo though, but it was actually from a third-party company called GameSpy, and I think Nintendo or someone told GameSpy though to have the online compatibility. And when GameSpy got shut down in September 2014, that's when the Wi-Fi service connection got axed as well. The same day as GameSpy got shut down in 2014. So there's your answer. That's how this all happened. My apologies though for rambling for more than 5 minutes though at this point. But as well though, I did get myself a new GameCube USB adapter. I had to get this shortly after the beginning of February. The old one got shot. The other one broke. It finally broke. It was like this. The first day of February, my expansion pack arrived, and then the old one just quit connecting to the laptop. I tried plugging in the old one, and the wires were. It was actually the wire connecting to the adapter, and like this little thing right here though, imagine this being completely torn and not being able to. I could have probably soldered it together if I actually had some soldering equipment, but the last thing I want to be doing is instantly setting the apartment on fire, which I don't have any plans for. But this one is actually pretty good. It still has a switch on the back that I can swap to my Nintendo Wii U or my Nintendo Switch, and also I could just hit this little switch right here, and then I could use it for PC, so I could play my emulators. So I could hook up my GameCube controllers to this thing and play it on my emulators. It looks cool. I like this thing. The cord is heavy built, and it kind of reminds me of the one that Nintendo made during the Wii U, during the days when when Super Smash Bros. Was being released for Wii U and the 3DS. Although we're focusing on the Wii U one though because Nintendo made an 8-player Smash mode for the Wii U port, and they said that 4 players could have the U Pro controller, and the other 4 could hook up on my GameCube controllers and actually play GameCube controllers on this thing. And right by then, all Nintendo fans were just applauding them and just being like, yes! Yes! So yeah, that's one reason why. Me though, I'm probably gonna hook this up to my Mupen 64 emulator and map them and remap the controllers to this thing. Hopefully I don't have to though, but if I have to,